What if the only thing holding you back is the way you've been trained to think? And what if you discovered that changing your mind could completely change your life? So what you need to do to hit the reset button. My name is Julia Kibore, and I'll be sharing with you my 10 life lessons in a series. So basically, to renew is to reintroduce, to restart, recommence, or return, to begin again. And what does that mean for us? You'll be surprised to find that our minds, and by extension our mindset, are shaped by our upbringing, parenting, environment, and experiences. Without even realizing it, you may find that what you consider normal might actually not be. The key, therefore, to renewal is stepping outside of yourself, in a manner of speaking, and becoming aware of why you do think and act the way you do. And then questioning whether it is working for you or not. By now, you've gone through the previous stages of retreat, review, refresh, and reignite. But nothing will change without the renewal of your mind. Why? Because your mind is extremely powerful and is where everything begins. Without renewal of the mind, old habits and ways of thinking will always creep back in. In this journey, what I found was that I had a certain perception of myself, others, or a situation. But amazingly, I discovered that my mind was a battlefield. On the one hand, we all have a conscious mind, the one that makes you believe you're in control. But on the other hand, you have your subconscious mind. And the truth is, it's more powerful and is the part of you that's actually calling the shots most of the time, without you even realizing it. So how do you move forward? You must bridge the gap between the two parts, the subconscious and the conscious. And you do this through renewal of the mind. Renewal isn't just about changing your conscious thoughts, it's about reprogramming your subconscious mind. And that's the tough part. So how do you do it? How do you strike a balance? Here's what worked for me. Start by paying close attention to your thoughts and actions. Almost like you have this other person who's you, watching you, and then you have you, the real you, listening to this other person who's watching you. Keep asking yourself consciously, why did I say what I did? Why did I respond a certain way? When you begin to constantly question what you do and what you think and what you say, and I don't mean in an obsessive way, you begin to notice patterns. 2, challenge your norms. Once you're aware of your patterns, question them. Ask yourself, why do you have certain habits, patterns, and beliefs? Becoming aware of these norms will help you to actively and consciously change them. Finally, to renew your mind, you must reset your mind. The goal is to shift your mindset to clear out the old unconscious programming and replace it with conscious decisions and deliberate actions. Because with a renewed mind, you'll be more in control of your life. So you don't have this huge unconscious bit that's the one that's more in control than your conscious side, which is normally the case. So in a nutshell, renewal requires awareness, intention, and the courage to leave behind what no longer fits. The intention is to reset your mind so that you're able to consciously change your life. And there you have it. I hope you're enjoying the series. I'd love to hear from you. Please put in the comments how you plan to go about renewing your mind and why it's important to you. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and see you next time.